Prices for everyday necessities are skyrocketing. Inflation is running rampant. In the last 5 years, the cost to fill up your tank of gas has increased 75%, and the cost to heat your home has increased 125%. And those are just a few of the many increases. Families across Wisconsin are hurting. It's plain and simple. Wisconsin cannot afford the Biden-Evers economy. I'm Senator Joan Ballweg, and I'm proud to share that this fall, legislative Republicans took bold, decisive action to provide relief to working-class Wisconsinites on rising inflation and so many other important, pressing issues. Let's take a look at some of our biggest accomplishments.
Over the last decade, legislative Republicans have cut your taxes by billions of dollars, and the state continues to have strong surpluses and increasing revenues. This fall, we sent the governor several proposals to use the state's surplus to cut taxes for middle-class families. Unfortunately, he continues to veto them. With prices for everyday necessities rising out of control, families like yours need relief, and we will continue to work to keep your money out of Madison and in your family's budget.
We took a three-pronged approach to Wisconsin's workforce shortage, one that includes getting people off the sidelines, attracting new workers to Wisconsin, and providing working training, as well as addressing the child care crisis and getting people into good family-supporting jobs.
All life is precious. We passed legislation to support new parents and their families in an effort to embrace them both. We've passed legislation to support pregnancy resource centers, extend the dependent tax exemption to unborn children, and provide adoption assistance.
Safe, secure, and free elections are at the foundation of our constitutional republic. We've worked hard to pass legislation to further secure our elections, including approving 2 constitutional amendments to be on your ballot in next year's elections. One would ban funds from private unaccountable entities from being used to fund public elections. The other would ensure only U.S. citizens aged 18 and older can vote in your elections. You should know that your vote will count. These amendments will give you that assurance.
We all want safe neighborhoods for our families. This fall, the Senate passed legislation to continue to hold violent criminals accountable for their actions and taking steps to ensure that DAs and law enforcement have the tools they need to keep our communities safe.
We continue to ensure qualified people are serving our state. This fall, the Senate fulfilled our constitutional duty of advice and consent to get the right people in the right seats and to ensure that these people are following the law.
Despite what you might hear, not everything in Madison results from gridlock. In split government, we know that getting things done requires compromise and bipartisanship, and there's plenty of that around here. This year, 86 bills have been passed and signed into law with bipartisan support, many of which you certainly don't hear about from the media.
Senate Republicans had a productive fall session working on behalf of you and your families. We're looking forward to getting back to work in 2024.